What's going down, commanders? Hope everyone's doing fine today. I just want to discuss this CRAM and Kixeye. I feel have been very clever with the way they've implemented this unit, because there's a lot of players that don't actually play the sector breach. But what they're saying now is, if you want to be able to defend against the unis, guess what you have to do? You have to play the sector breach. So the guys that don't do PvP, don't do sector breach, maybe haven't got none of the newer units for sector breach. For instance, I'm not going to go through the stats of this unit or anything like that, but for instance, you haven't got the latest unis, the ones before that, the Humvees, or even some of the older units that may come in handy for the sector breach. If you haven't done it, you're kind of left in limbo, because you're not going to, unless you spend coin. I'm going to guess they're going to put it out as a coin offer. Unless you spend coin, this unit is only going to be available in sector breach. Now, I would hope, fingers crossed, that Kixeye don't just leave it as a sector breach unit, and possibly eventually it goes into the Bloodthorium vault, and we can the players that missed out on it can purchase it from there. But I know from the stats on the video that the sector breach is probably one of the least liked events, just from the numbers that the sector breach videos get. So I don't know what to suggest. I really don't. As I say, it's in there, but there's no point in using it because it's an anti-air unit. So let's go to the store and see if there's actually anything you guys can purchase with Bloodthorium, as it is in the way of units to be able to use in the sector breach. So you can purchase them. They're no good. They're no good. Vanquisher's no good. Stinger's no good. Don't know if Kixeye thought this through. They really need to drop a gear store update and make sure there's some units that you can use from here, or give away some Humvees at least, just for the players that maybe haven't got the units to be able to play this sector breach. But there isn't a lot. You can fight. Hellfighter's no good. No, there's not really anything in here that's going to get you through the sector breach. Where's the legendary? Is there a legendary tab? Units, that's better. So from what I can see there, you can purchase. Can you still purchase the bounty hunter? That might get you through it. Might get you through it, but it's going to be a slog. Let me just turn that chat off, guys. It's going to be a slog to be able to do. You know, when you're looking at your PvP units and you haven't got anything, you don't do, because you don't do PvP, but you do want to defend your base against attackers. You know, you kind of need Humvees. They're going to be, I feel they're going to be the go-to unit. Possibly Bounty Hunter will be something that you want to do. You can get that through the gear store. It is should be available in the gear store. It isn't on mine for some reason. Units, it's not showing up here. They haven't removed it from there, have they? It looks like they have on here. Because even if I go into owned, it's not coming up. What about tokens? Oh, you got to purchase parts, didn't you? You got to purchase 8 parts for the bounty hunter, I think. There. No, that's a token. Let's type it in. Let's see if we can find it. There, parts. You can purchase the parts. I think you've got to buy 8. Yeah, collect all 8 parts to unlock it. Is it an instant build? That may be your only hope if you really haven't played. If you really haven't played this sector breach. I don't know why I get them two mixed up. What's the build time on a bounty hunter? No, it should be in the unique slot. Where's the uniques here? Yeah, he's an instant build, or she's an instant build. That's the only thing I think you might be able to get to maybe help you. But a lot of players are going to come unstuck now. They've bought. This is very clever of Kixeye. They've bought sector breach back to the way where it's also going to give us defensive units. So you've got to play it. Even if you don't do PvP attacking, if you want to defend, you've got to play it to be able to get the defensive units. And it's kind of genius because it's made it so you've got to play them events. I think it's smart from Kixeye, and they end up making a lot of money out of it if people are desperate enough. But yeah, just a bit of food for thought there, guys. Think about it. I will be. See, I've done the last 2 sector breaches with my mini, and I'm pretty much up to date now. So I can't even. I'll probably. You know, I've only got the newest stuff. So I've got Unis at 20. I've got Humvees at 15, something like that, and I've got the hero version of the Unis. I've got that at 20, 10 or 20. I can't remember now. So even using that account, I'm not going to be much help for you. All I can suggest, guys, is I will try to make videos for it. I will try to get some of the lower level stuff. I'm not going to be able to cater for everyone. I'm pretty sure none of the video creators are going to be able to cater for some people that just haven't done the Sector Breach event at all. You're going to come unstuck this event, and you've got 2 choices. Don't get the unit or end up spending for it. And it's genius by Kixeye, by the way, because it's going to make people feel the FOMO, fear of missing out, it's going to come into play big time. Anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. I just thought I'd give you a little tad bit on that, what's coming up and what to expect. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.